Racing starter Jeff McDonald has them in the hands right now as they're getting set to go for race number 2. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
I Can Do It. Is There an Issue? The Captain Jack, Johnny Star, Little Boots in Paradise, Brandon's Last, Camco Willow, J.J. Antonio on the outside. Second race on the gate. Top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Rough and pacing the Captain Jack, the first one away on the rail. I Can Do It is leaving. Third one to the turn. Is There an Issue? Coming fourth on the outside is Camco Willow. Into the turn, fifth is Jonas Star. From the outside, sixth, Brandon's Last. Then seventh from the outside, that is J.J. Antonio. Little Boots in Paradise will trail. Up the backstretch they go, led by I Can Do It and McGuigan. Second along the rail is the Captain Jack. Camco Willow dropped in third. There goes Is There an Issue on the move in the outside fourth. That heavy post-time favorite driving after the leader now as they pass by that opening quarter in 31 seconds flat. Is There an Issue to the front for Paul Angel? I Can Do It is second, third up the rail. That's the Captain Jack. There goes Camco Willow, tipping out fourth. Then in fifth, it's Brandon's Last. Racing from sixth is Jonas Star on the outside seventh. That's J.J. Antonio. And now the trailer towards the rail, Little Boots in Paradise. At the midway point, Is There an Issue? The leader, Camco Willow up on the outside to take second. I Can Do It along the rail third. The Captain Jack moving up fourth. The opening half mile in 1:01 and 1:30 and 1 in the second split. They're over to the 5/8. Is There an Issue? Camco Willow now driving up on the outside to challenge. The Captain Jack is taking over third. Up into fourth on the outside. Brandon's Last. I Can Do It is fading at the rail fifth. Little Boots in Paradise sixth. Jonas Star seventh. And the trailer is J.J. Antonio. The 3/4 in 1. 31 and 3. There's another 30 and change quarter. Is There an Issue? Camco Willow right alongside her now. Third towards the rail, the Captain Jack. Brandon's Last fourth, and they're headed down the home stretch. Camco Willow takes over from the outside. Brandon's Last. Is There an Issue? On the wire, Camco Willow in line to Dale Spence. Second is Brandon's Last. The Captain Jack third. 2:03 and 1.
All right, here's a look at the slow-mo for race number 2 this afternoon. Peter, Camco Willow here finally gets up in the final strides today, and Spence had this mare on the move early and engaged.
Unbelievable effort here this afternoon from this horse, Lee. This horse was used a lot of times in this race and still hung on to win. You mentioned he moved early with this horse, was able to settle in, but then came again just towards the half. Lee was first up on the outside, 3/4. We're there 1:31 and 3 and challenging down the lane, still hanging around and still going to get the job done here as the 2 fades late. Adam tries to come up the passing lane and the 6 Brandon Last coming hard, but still all that time, Camco Willow fought them all off. Tough trip. She was used a lot of times and still got there. 2-3 and 1. Nice win for Spence.
Camco Willow arrives at the second race winner's circle, pacing bound mare 4 by Westward Ho Hanover off the Camelot Dam Armbro Dandelion. Owned and trained by Mike Ramsey of Summerside. Dale Spence in the driver's seat for a mile in 2:03 and a 1/5. Camco Willow in the second.